Ignite your engines, you're on the grid with Motor Maven. Today we're diving into a heavy-duty contender that's been turning heads and winning hearts, the all-new 2025 Ram 3500. If you're hunting for a solid workhorse in the heavy-duty segment, the Ram series likely caught your eye, and rightfully so. It's known for its class-leading comfort, interior quality, and solid towing capacity. But this latest redesign for 2025? It's set to raise the bar even higher. Let's break down why the 2025 Ram 3500 is the talk of the town. Reason number 5, an exterior refresh to impress. For the upcoming model year, Stellantis has freshened up the Ram heavy-duty series, and it's a bit more than just a facelift. The younger sibling, the Ram 1500, got its redesign earlier, so most of us expected the heavy-duty lineup to follow suit. But Stellantis had a little twist in mind. The 2025 Ram 2500 and 3500 models feature a completely reworked front end that stands apart from both the previous iteration and the Ram 1500. The focal point? A massive, imposing grille that gives it a bolder, more commanding presence. The redesigned front bumper emphasizes this look, but the real head turners are the new split headlights. This two-part design gives the front end a modern industrial edge that screams, "I'm built for business." Around back, the updates are subtler but still significant. A fresh bumper design and new LED tail lights lend the truck a contemporary look. The truck's stance is imposing, and the redesigned elements enhance its rugged appeal without downplaying its massive frame. Ram clearly decided to embrace the size instead of hiding it like some of the competition. But looks aren't everything. Let's talk performance updates. Reason number 4, diesel engine gets a revamp. Now, the Cummins inline-6 diesel engine is back, but not without some major upgrades. This redesign focuses on making it stronger, more efficient, and more capable. The biggest shakeup? Ram is phasing out the standard output version of the Cummins in favor of the high-output variant. Why? Well, most buyers weren't opting for the standard version because it didn't offer enough of an advantage over the gasoline V8. The new high-output Cummins will come with more power and torque, though the exact numbers are still under wraps. While we're not expecting a drastic jump, the improvements should help the 2025 Ram 3500 compete with heavy hitters like the Ford F450, which boasts a massive 40,000 pounds of maximum towing capacity. Another big change is the transmission. Say goodbye to the previous Aisin 6-speed automatic gearbox and hello to the ZF Powerline 8-speed automatic. Known for its reliability and seamless shifts, this new transmission is widely regarded as one of the best workhorse gearboxes out there. However, there's a catch. These diesel upgrades are exclusive to higher-spec trims. Lower-spec models will still offer a gasoline option, which brings us to reason number 3, the Hemi V8 Stays. For months, there were lingering doubts about whether the 6.4-liter Hemi V8 would continue in the Ram 3500 lineup. The uncertainty arose after the smaller Hemi in the Ram 1500 was replaced by a 3.0-liter inline-6, leading many to wonder if a similar change was coming for the heavy-duty models. Thankfully, Stellantis made the smart move to keep the Hemi in the lineup, and the reason is clear: nothing matches its capability. The new Hurricane inline-6 may have been a viable option for the Ram 1500, but it did reduce the maximum towing capacity. A similar outcome in the Ram 3500 could have been problematic, especially after Stellantis decided to drop the standard diesel engine. Replacing the Hemi would have left a gap in power and towing capability, something that heavy-duty truck buyers prioritize. That's why keeping the 6.4-liter V8 was crucial. With the Hemi still in the mix, Ram 3500 owners can rely on its proven ability to tow over 18,000 pounds when properly equipped. Rumors are circulating about a potential power boost, although Stellantis hasn't confirmed this yet. If true, it could allow the Ram 3500 to close the gap with the F450's impressive 21,000-pound towing capacity. Before we venture further, we'd appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button. This supports us in connecting with more auto aficionados just like you. Now let's change lanes and navigate towards our next point, reason number 2, the interior revamp. Let's be real, Ram's interiors have always set the bar high, whether it's their half-ton or heavy-duty trucks. But with GMC's latest Sierra HD interior refresh, the competition got fierce. GM even managed to steal Ram's crown in the luxury department. Well, not anymore. The redesigned Ram 3500 interior is back in the game, reclaiming its top spot with upgrades across the board. Lower-end trims now feature an 8.4-inch screen standard, but that's just the entry point. All trims beyond the tradesman come equipped with a 12-inch screen, and many higher-end options offer a new 14.5-inch display. Plus, Ram has added an innovative passenger screen, similar to what you'd find in the Ram Charger and Ram 1500 models. When it comes to quality, expect more durable materials and better profiled seats. A much-needed improvement, as many owners have reported premature wear issues in previous models. The biggest shakeup? An all-new tungsten trim that exclusively features top-tier materials like unrefined wood and premium quilted leather seats. It's a luxurious addition that's bound to make heads turn. Reason number 1, pricing and trim levels. Now let's talk pricing and trim options. Even with all these improvements, the Ram 3500 remains competitively priced. The base model tradesman starts around $49,000, which is roughly $1,000 more than the competition. But with Ram's enhancements, you're getting more bang for your buck. However, if you're planning to invest, we suggest skipping the tradesman and opting for the Bighorn. Priced around $63,000, it offers upgraded seating, a wider range of colors beyond just white, and better overall quality. Moving up, the Laramie starts at $77,000, and it's where you get the best value for your investment. With standard leather seats and the impressive 14.5-inch infotainment screen, the Laramie is hard to beat. Next in line is the Longhorn at around $84,000. But in our opinion, it's not worth the extra cost for some quilted seats and a leather-trimmed dash. At the top end, you've got the Limited, which starts at $90,000. While it offers some upgrades, we believe it's hard to justify the price, especially when the all-new Tungsten is just $10,000 more. Sure, $100,000 sounds like a lot for a truck, but for that price, you're getting an uncompromised heavy-duty pickup with unmatched comfort, quality, and capability. If you've got the budget and need a truck that can do it all, the Tungsten is your go-to choice. Before you go, are you impressed with the new Ram 3500 updates? Which trim level caught your eye? And would you go for the all-new Tungsten? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss out on the latest vehicle updates from Motor Maven. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.